Welcome to Jays4Dayz on Sunday, babies. How's everybody doing out there on this Sunday? Okay, wait a minute. Is this the last Sunday? No, it couldn't be. Mortgage and rent is almost due. Praise the Lord. Help us, Jesus. No, we got one more Sunday. Next Sunday is our last Sunday, guys. No, thank you so much for tuning in to Jays4Dayz on Sunday. I got a great lineup today. I got some people already in the building. Seems like a very light Sunday today. I just went live on Instagram and not one person came in, which is okay. But I think because we got a lot of stuff going on, first week of school just hit everybody's household. So salute to the mothers and fathers out there that are doing their thing with getting their kids to school and maintaining their insanity. You feel me? Another thing is Atlanta had their sneaker con out there. So that was pretty cool. I got a couple of friends out there in Atlanta, sneakerhead friends, and they've been posting. A lot of them are just meeting each other out there, which is really cool. So that's pretty dope. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay. So I don't anticipate a lot of people being in the building with me today. I hope so, but sometimes the lives be like that. Okay, they just be like that. Sometimes you get a nice group of people in the chat where you're like, uh-oh, this channel going somewhere. And then you go a few lives and you're like, okay, where the people at? They ain't tuned in yet, but we got somebody in the building. Hey, Jazz615, baby, you are always a consistent Jays4Dayz family member. Thank you for tuning in, boo-boo. It's so nice to see you, boo-boo. Before we keep going, please make sure you like, subscribe, hit that smash button. I am literally 3 subscribers away from my goal. I have until next Sunday to meet this goal. Y'all help a sister out. I'm trying to get to my 400 subscribers by the end of August. Thank you, sis. And I'm excited to see that number happen. I can't believe that Jays4Dayz is, oh my God, like, what is going on with this? Hold on, guys. I gotta get my phone from being attached to my computer. They just messed me up. They call me every Sunday. Like, I have complained to the school to stop calling me. They send an email and they call. We got it. We know what the school is doing for the week. Lord. What was I talking about, Jazz? I get so tired of that call. Anyway, let me just start over, y'all, because I just totally forgot with that dumbass call coming through. So we got a good lineup. So today is a special day. One, I have been diving deep in the history of hip hop. And there are not a lot of people speaking about hip hop the way they should be. Like, we know that it started 50 years ago. But who started it? Jazz, do me a favor. Type in the chat box. Who do you think started hip hop? Because I'm gonna tell you this, they have not been talking about my friend like they should. Now, he don't know me and I don't know him. I'm just calling him my friend because why not? Hopefully one day he comes across this live and he subscribes and come on Jays4Dayz. I'm a believer, so we'll see. So anyway, my intention for the rest of this year is to pay homage to those amazing hip hop pioneers, the creme de la creme, the cream of the crop. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Here we are going to honor them, and we're going to pay homage to them. because they deserve it. They're the reason why we have absolutely everybody who's in the hip hop game. And I want to salute them. So I see we got a couple of people in the building. Thank you guys for tuning in. So what I asked Jazz is type in the chat box who founded and who coined, who started hip hop. I'm going to give y'all 5 seconds. Does anybody know who this special person is right here? 1973 out in South Bronx, New York. Does anybody have an idea who this person is? Bam, baby. We salute you, Clive Campbell, DJ Kool Herc out of New York City, baby. Clive Campbell is the original founder of hip hop. Born Clive Campbell in Kingston, Jamaica, Herc immigrated to New York City and was exposed at an early age to both American and Jamaican musical traditions. Influenced by soul, rock, funk, reggae, and dancehall, DJ Kool Herc staged parties that spun a global youth culture, rooted in the African American experience. We pay homage to you today, DJ Kool Herc, for believing in hip hop, for believing in the beats. Because of you is the reason why hip hop exists to this day. We salute you, baby. May you be blessed. May you continue to rise, and may people continue to pay homage to you and give you your flowers. Because if they didn't, we doing it here on Jays4Dayz. We appreciate you, Mr. Jamaican Man, and we care about you. So if you don't know who started hip hop, it was the infamous Clive Campbell out of South Bronx, New York. And okay, hold on, wait. Oh, look at my watch listening to what I'm saying. Out of South Bronx, New York in 1973. This is the reason why we have 50 years of hip hop. We salute you, Mr. Clive Campbell, baby. Thank you so much for making it possible for all the great hip hop rappers and pioneers that came after you made that stance for us. So y'all, man, salute him. Go to his page on Instagram, follow him. I don't know if he's on Instagram. I just told you what I'm doing is I'm educating the community about our amazing hip hop people. Okay, here we go. We're gonna keep going, man. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer because I got a special guest, baby. Tiiara is coming in the building to give us some information about the upcoming the Hip Hop Museum out in New York. Just kind of let us know what's going on and where that is spearheading at this moment. You don't want to leave. Stay right here in the building with your girl. Okay, moving on, baby. Introducing, baby, the Nike High Dunk in celebration of 50 years of hip hop. Now, I won't be reviewing this shoe from top to bottom. I just wanted you guys to see that there is a dunk out there that is being represented and showcased on several different sneakerhead channels. 50 years of celebrating hip hop. Now, did you see how that microphone was glistening as I brought it? Look at that! Look at that! That microphone is glowing. So these are the Nike Dunk High. What I like about this shoe, y'all, is this. I like the age sole. That age sole has been on a lot of shoes, and it makes it look pristine to me. Okay, here are a few things about this shoe, okay? This shoe features a special label on the tongue tag. On the tongue tag, it is calling out the 50th anniversary celebration of hip hop. Right there. Y'all see that? My light may be a bit much, but there it is. Very dope tongue, okay? Next thing that I want to talk about is the shoe, the show if constructed. Okay, I'm reading off this website. So the shoe, if constructed, is the typical premium leather that's built. This time it has a gray base and a black with black panels. The swoosh is highlighted in both the colors of ombre with a spray paint like texture, which we all know, man. New York is known for spray paints. Like, New York has, to me, the best artists besides Chicago. Chicago got some really good artists out there that know how to spray paint really well. But you see that on that shoe? That's really dope. I have not worn these yet, but my son has. He has them. This is what, to me, caught my eye. Inside the shoe, it says parental, hold on, Nike Dunk Classics. Pretty much the parental advisory tag that's inside the shoe. Y'all see that? Very, 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 very dope shoe, okay? Excellent features, excellent features. Padded with the high top collar, adds an old school look. It feels comfortable. My son said he got a couple of looks. He said he got a couple of like compliments. People was asking him about that shoe. The last highlight of this shoe, do y'all see that? Look at this. Oh my God. What a cool little additive accessory on that shoe. They literally put a microphone on the shoe. I thought that was totally creative and very amazing with the Nike team. I mean, hands down, I mean, I'm going to give this shoe a 10 out of 10. I think the shoe is great. I think the shoe is an upscale dunk. You can wear this with absolutely anything, a dress, a suit, jeans, anything, shorts, anything that you would like to wear with. I love the sole of the shoe, turf-like. I mean, the shoe just hits it on the nail. Look at the toe box. These dropped, I want to say I got these back in right before we moved out the apartment to the house. Probably purchased these sometime in June. I don't know if Nike still has them. They weren't bad. I think they were like 120 or 110. Definitely not a very expensive shoe, but a shoe that was worth getting. Let me check out these. Thank you, Jazz. I think they're dope too. I mean, just the fact that they're paying homage to, okay, my guest is here. Oh, Tiiara is on, baby. Hey, I see you, Boo. I see you. So anyway, so yeah, these are just worth it. These are definitely a great additive to your collection and celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Like, shout out to the Nike team. This was a very good thing to do, and to respect what Clive Campbell started and what many hip hop rappers and artists are continuing to do in the land of the United States and the world. So thank you, Clive Campbell. We salute you, baby. One day maybe we can get old Clive on the show. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Let me pull up my Instagram because I want to say it right. I am not about to disrespect this lady because this lady right here needs you to have it together and have it right. Okay. So I reached out to my boo, Tiiara, who is pioneering posts to make us all aware of this beautiful museum and advocating for us to be educated on the importance of this hip hop museum and for us to visit once the doors open. So Tiiara is not only one of the daughters of the X Clan, but she's also one of the people that is trailblazing this museum. Her title is social media manager, artist in relations. We saw a couple of her reels. They have been astounding. We salute Tiiara for educating our community on how we're supposed to do this. So guys, put your hands together and welcome, baby, Tiiara back in the building.
Hey, sis.
Girl, you know you be singing, honey.
I just be doing things. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, sister, listen, thank you so much for coming in the building with me today. I know you got a lot going on. Hey,
Okay. Child, these things need to come out this week. But I
really?
digress. I digress. It's because it's human hair, so it look better.
You are so dope. Listen, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Here, let me put your banner up because I need people to know who you are and what you're doing in the community. So thank you for giving us an update. What you want to tell us about what's happening. You wait a minute, hold on, T. You just posted a video. You was with some
I was with some people. To be clear, they are normal people
for sure.
who live unnormal lives because they have made it to a place in their life where they're now behind the camera.
For
To
sure.
be clear, but the last 2 weeks have been a lot to say the least. And I have been very hands on, uh, like being a part of this process.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago, I was put in charge to help Uncle Ralph. Uncle Ralph is Ralph McDaniels from Video Music Box. I call him Uncle Ralph.
Okay.
So I had to help him book some of the artists for his summit that he had at the Queen's Library. So it
Nice.
started then.
Okay.
That's we had panelists come up and just talk about the importance of the 50th anniversary of hip hop. It was 2 days. It was amazing. It was sponsored by the New York City Public Library, and that's where they actually donated. I think there's 8 or 10 New York City Public Library JaYz library cards. For his Book of Hope exhibit, so they
Okay.
actually donated every single one of them, so I didn't have to go look for them to the museum that day. I kind of had to like pull it.
Oh my
They was
God.
trying to, they was trying to,
Yes.
they was trying to raffle it off, and then I was like, you better donate those.
What? So that's in the museum as we
So
speak.
that will be in the museum come
Okay.
time. So that
Oh,
started
that's
2 weeks ago.
dope.
So that was 2 weeks of that,
Okay.
and so
Which took a
after,
lot of energy and work, didn't it?
yes, so immediately the day after that was Rock the Bells.
Yep.
So
Yep.
lo and hold
Oh
for
my
itself.
God. Back to back.
Back to back, so 3 days straight. And mind you, I like to stay in the house. I don't like to be outside. Catch me in a sports bra watching TV
Me
all
too.
day. Like literally, like I live for that. I live for being home with family.
So you
But
were
day
good.
three,
You were tired.
yes. So MC Rock, she is the first
Yes,
female
ma'am.
MC ever.
Uh-huh.
Um, I'm close to her daughter Tia, who is amazing. So
Oh,
her the legacies like to stick together. So
yes.
she reached out to me and she was like, "Oh, we would love for you to come to Rock the Bells with us. Mommy wants you to capture some content for us." And I was like, "Absolutely," because I do social media.
Right.
So I went there represent Auntie and was on stage with her. So I was able to be backstage the entire time. It was just an amazing, amazing day. It
Wow.
started like at 12 o'clock and ended like at 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was Rock the Bells was fantastic. So was
Oh,
backstage. So I finally got to meet Queen Latifah, and she hasn't seen my dad in 15 years. So he was backstage with me,
oh,
and she saw him, and she was like, "Oh my God!" And they gave each other a hug, and he was like, "I haven't seen her in 15 years." She was like, "Do you know how important he is to me?" So to
oh,
like be there for like those kind of are literally like it's like life changing and just like awe inspiring. So then, fast forward to
right.
the night before August 11th, which is
Oh,
the
wow.
most important day
Oh,
for
yes.
hip hop.
Oh, yes.
It's the anniversary, the 50th anniversary for hip hop. Again, that's in quotations, the 50th anniversary for hip hop, because we can't really put a day on when it started,
Okay.
but this is when they say this was the birthday of hip hop. So
Okay.
the museum had a block party,
I saw
and
that
that
on YouTube.
child.
Honey girlfriend.
Say
I
hi,
said,
baby. Say
fire.
hi.
Hey, baby.
He
Hi.
wants to go to the
Oh,
bathroom. So the block party.
hey.
You say bye bye.
Yes, bye bye.
Bye, baby.
So the block party was literally like all
Stay
day.
safe.
Stay safe. Block party started at 12 o'clock. Again, being that I'm artist relations,
Yeah.
I was there from
Don't
12
say.
to 4, which was my shift. Basically, we was debuting the Biggie Wall to the state of New York City, and the
He
windows, which
say.
is half of the windows that we have, that's gonna wrap around the museum.
Yes, wrap
Wow.
So
around.
it
Okay.
was,
So does this? Okay. So you sent me something. So can I showcase that
yes, you
picture?
can.
Okay. So this is what we're talking about, right, Tiara?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So the quotations that came from Biggie was actually thought of by our architect. He's called Mike Ford, which is the hip hop architect on Instagram. He is
Beautiful.
amazing.
Mike Four.
He is a
Okay.
beautiful black man. We love him.
Okay.
Without him, a lot of these things would not, come into fruition. So
Oh
this
my
is
goodness.
because of him. And then the windows, obviously, thank you to all the photographers that allowed us to use their pictures to start to wrap the museum windows. So this was just some of them.
Oh
Amazing,
my
amazing.
God.
So exciting.
Listen, sis, when I saw
Yes.
that quote, like I got chill bumps on my arms because I was like, it was all a dream.
Yes, it
Never
was.
thought that
Literally.
hip hop would take it
Take
this
it this
far.
far.
Like, and
Literally.
I can hear Biggie in my ear as
Yes.
I'm reading it. Like, I
Yes.
went through a metamorphosis of like my 15-year-old self because that was the first time in Chicago Biggie came on the scene on the radio in Chicago. And then I
Mhm.
just nostalgically went back, man. And I remember on the
Okay.
porch. That right there, that quote, y'all gonna get so many people up in there, it's gonna be absolutely ridiculous.
I'm so excited, and his kids, CJ and T, have just been inaugural in this entire process. They have been fantastic, and I love working with nepo babies, the next generation, because they have to continue his
Yeah.
legacy, and it's important that we continuously work with the estate.
No, you're absolutely right. Because if you didn't, we wouldn't have
It
them
wouldn't,
artifacts.
and it wouldn't be authentic.
Exactly. And I'm gonna tell you this, T, the knowledge is really important because I went around my school on Friday. I said, okay, let me just see who knows what this year is when it comes to hip hop. I asked a couple of kids, hey, did you know that the 50 years of celebration of hip hop was happening? Hip hop was happening
See,
this year, 50 years. See, this is the miseducation that is not being put out there. So, with you guys
exactly.
trailblazing this, even I have gotten more educated. MC Shot Rock,
Yeah.
I saluted her last Sunday. I gave her flowers on here because I was like, people got to realize she was one of the first MCs to battle the Furious Five and Grandmaster Flash.
To be clear, she is the first female.
The first.
The first.
The
What?
first.
Can I say hello?
No, not your remote.
Baby boy. So
Yeah,
that
he's
right
trying to show
there.
y'all something.
And see, you just mentioned her. And now whoever watched the show last week know who she is.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't, nobody talked about her enough. She was the first one. Nobody talked
She
about
literally.
Bob Campbell. Was he there?
Nope.
Did you see
No,
Bob?
he's actually an elderly man, and he's wheelchair bound. He can stand up, but we try to keep his interactions to a limited because he didn't come that morning because he was actually at Yankee Stadium that night, and that was more important for us, for the culture, because Yankee Stadium was the celebration for the entire night.
Wow.
So
And
Yankee Stadium
he got
was,
to see all that.
yes, Yankee Stadium was 7.5 hours from the beginning pioneers of hip hop, which where he came out in the beginning, all the way to the end, and ended with Run DMC at 2:15 in the morning.
Was it
To
packed?
pro- it was sold out. It was sold out. It was sold out.
Wasn't nobody going home, girl. They was about to see the whole thing.
My father then went to sleep twice. I ended up walking around a couple times, and to be clear, it was an amazing show.
Oh, I'm sure.
You almost
Oh,
didn't
I'm
want to miss
sure.
anything. I had to pick and choose when to go to the bathroom.
Wow. Just back to back to
Back to
back.
back to back. Oh, I almost forget. The night before that was Run DMC's pop up they wanted to display 50 years of Run DMC. So they had the mayor of New York there, Rev Run, and Daryl was there. And then we had the whole Adidas team because it was sponsored by Adidas. And
Yeah.
that's the day I actually got to meet the creator of the Adidas Superstar sneaker. So
Who
it
is
was
that?
just,
Who
girl,
is?
go ahead and look on my Instagram
Okay, I will. I will. I'm gonna look on and tag it to this video. What?
because
You met the founder.
the founder, the creator, the artist behind that sneaker. He was there in all his glory. He will stand out from all my pictures on when was this? August 9th. He will stand out. You'll see me, you'll see CJ, which is Biggie's son, and then you'll see my coworker Nikki.
Oh
I
my
was just like I was like, you created this sneaker? Like I can't believe I'm meeting you.
God.
Like,
But listen, I can believe it because you know what, sis, your spirit is so influential and so
thank
authentic.
you.
You literally, when somebody say, "Can you?" You literally come on and support us, even
Say,
though we
cause
small and we are
that
not.
it don't matter.
I know, but that's why
Go
God
ahead, baby.
always bless you, sis, because of your heart. You gonna meet so you met everybody. You like you
Almost.
ain't met it. Have you met Barack Obama yet? That's who you haven't met.
No, but my father's met him a couple times. Like a couple times, and I was this close to meeting Michelle Obama.
Like that.
Like, yes, baby. Okay, go pee pee.
Okay, question. So
Yes.
when is the official doors opening?
So it was scheduled for Q4 of 2024. So
Okay.
we're hoping that we stick to that. We're
Okay.
hoping that we
What's
stick
the
to
month
that.
again? What's the month and date again?
We're not sure of the month or the date. That's why I said Q4. So it could be in
Q4.
that last quarter. So
Okay.
we're hoping that it's in Q4. If
Okay.
anything, it'll be in the beginning of Q5.
Okay.
But we're praying. It was supposed to open actually this year, and we
Okay.
wanted it to be scheduled for to open on the 50th anniversary. But
Okay.
COVID put us back 2.5 years. So
COVID knocked it out. Okay.
COVID
And
knocked it out.
yeah, what we're talking about is the doors officially open for the Hip Hop Museum out in New York. So right now we really don't know because you guys are still gathering a lot of things to be placed in there, right?
Yeah, so it's never stopped. So the 14 years ago when it started, the concept, my dad and Pete Nice from Third Base, they're the curators. They've already been collecting pieces for a very long time, and or pieces. So this is something that we already were actually prepared for. My dad has always been like a history hoarder.
Hmm.
So and it's perfect timing because now they have their show Hip Hop Treasures.
Yes. Okay, here we go. What is up with this, baby? Tell us
So
about the Hip Hop Treasures on A&E. What day and time?
So this comes out every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on A&E Network. So this is basically showcasing Ice-T, LL Cool J, Yo Yo, and DJ Cypher Sounds, my dad and Pete Nice, how they actually go about the curation process. Right, baby? How Grandpa
Wow.
gets some stuff? Yes. So
He's
this
like,
is
Mommy,
how.
mommy, I'm for this live. I'm staying in the chat.
Exactly. So basically, the show is to showcase how my dad and Pete has already been collecting artifacts, and it's
Right.
amazing because it humanizes the artists who
Yes.
actually have the pieces because a lot of people don't know the backstory of a lot of these things. The
I
last
don't.
episode was Coolio, which is R.I.P. to him. He
Yes.
donated his bike to us and a couple other pieces before he passed.
Okay.
So we're happy that we did have that, that episode with him in it, prior to him passing. So we're grateful for his presence. And the episode before that was the Biggie episode with CJ and T and C's.
Okay.
Happy birthday to C's. Today's his birthday.
Hey, happy birthday,
Happy
sis.
birthday, C's.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, one more time because I'm gonna type this in the description. That show comes on A&E the day
A&E
of.
Network, Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wonder, can we find it on like any of the apps if we miss it
Yeah,
on?
so I think that it should be on Hulu. I think it's on Hulu.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna tune in. Like, this is dope, man. Look at
Yes,
this. This is really dope. So that, like you said, these are humans
yes,
living in their dream. So
yes,
what they worked hard for.
yeah, exactly.
Unfortunately, it comes with a lot that they have to go through, but they're still human like us, and it looked like it in your picture, sis.
Because they're normal people, and the more that I meet them, it just humanizes them more because they just like to chill. They like to hang out with their family. Like they're normal people,
They're normal,
and we
exactly.
just we just put them in a limelight and glam them and make them into totems. In reality, they're just regular people.
Exactly. And they did the work.
Yep.
And they brought the history with it. So I'm like gun ho. Soon as those doors open, when I get to New York, I cannot wait. I hope you're available because that would be really cool to actually meet you. But sis, shout out to you for all the
Thank
hard work,
you.
girl.
Thank you. It's
And
not easy.
wow.
Happy birthday, sis.
See? So is there anything that the community should be doing to support you and support the initiative of the Hip Hop Museum? What do we need to do to help out?
So basically, if you just go on the museum's website, which is uhhm.org, even if you have like a penny to donate, the
Okay.
museum, thank God, the state of New York and the city of New York, we are fully funded. But
Yeah.
now what you donate will be for operational costs because
Okay.
we are working out of love.
Oh.
We call ourselves the Dream Team.
Oh,
Yes.
Tiara, that is so beautiful. But because that means that you know what it's gonna do. You know what it's gonna do. Like Clive Campbell, he knew what that was gonna do coming forward. He just
Yep.
did it. He
He
threw
just
that
did it.
that
Well, we
cool.
could, to be clear, we could thank his sister for that.
I, what's the sister name, girl?
I'm not sure what his sister's name was. I forgot, but
Okay, because I'm
she
like,
is the
can we
one.
interview her next week?
She is the one who was basically the PR for that event. She pushed it.
What?
Yeah, and she was at Yankee Stadium too. She walked on stage with him. It wouldn't have happened.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Okay, I'm looking her up. I'm giving her flowers next week. Oh, next week. Okay, so look, sis. The problem is, how do we know when these events are happening? Where can we go? Do we go to the Hip Hop Museum website and it'll tell us the event coming up at Yankee Stadium? Stadium tickets are this much, or event
Yeah.
coming
So
up
we typically do post it on our Instagram because
at. Okay,
the we didn't throw Yankee Stadium. The
okay.
sponsorship was on behalf of the museum, so some of the proceeds for the tickets went to the museum. So
Okay, wow.
we're so grateful for that because it was a sold out show, and Yankee Stadium, I think 35,000 people.
Oh my God. What?
Yeah, so
35,000 people was there. I
yes.
could believe it. I could believe it. It should have been 55,000 people
If
there.
it could hold it, I'm sure it would have, but it had to be in New York and it had to be in the Bronx.
Oh, it had to be in New York. I mean, that's what Clive started.
Yep.
Okay, quick question. When is the next upcoming event that people can be looking forward to? Or what we can find on the page? Anything else?
So
No.
right now we're focused on donations because
Okay.
we're opening. I think we have a year left. You know what I'm saying? So we're focused on operational costs and just making sure that we have the right people to do the right jobs when the museum before the museum opens and then when the museum opens. So that's what
Okay.
we're focused on now. So this Thursday we're having our first inaugural gala.
Oh,
Um,
wow.
so I'm really excited about that.
Oh,
And
wow.
as far as events, we always post it on the museum's main page. So
Okay.
just follow the museum's page at uhhm dot. It's UHHM Museum,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
we literally post it like what's happening right now. I think we're doing DJ events every Saturday. So
Okay.
yesterday, Ralph McDaniels was actually DJing.
Oh, he was. I saw it. He went live. I
Yes,
saw
he
that.
did.
I saw that, and I was very impressed by it. Wow, Tiara. Listen, you know I say your name many different ways because I'm
I
from Chicago,
know.
but it's
It's okay.
Tiara.
It's however you say it. So my grandmother used to call me Tiara because she's from North
Okay.
Carolina, but
Okay.
it's Tiara,
Okay.
Tiara,
Okay. But no,
Tiara.
listen, Tiara, we're so proud of you.
Thank
Like,
you.
thank you for juggling it all, like being a mom,
It's not
spearheading and
easy.
literally doing this out of your heart. Like, because you know, a lot of people just think that you making big bucks from this. Now, people
No,
automatically assume that because they see you, you making top dollars. But let it be known, guys, she's doing this out of the kindness of
heart.
her heart and the passion she see for it in the future.
Yes, literally.
That's
So
what I'm
my
talking
dad calls it sweat equity.
about. Your dad is right. He would know. He would know. He would love. Oh,
You
she
got
said
it.
love the Chucky cup. That's so cool. Okay, sis, wait. I gotta ask you a question because you know I love questions and I love to know what the people think.
What's
Now this
up?
is a good one. You ready?
Yes.
Because I got stuck on this one. And the people in the chat, listen. I want y'all to type in what y'all think as well. What answer would you say as well? Okay, sis. Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh, it's about to be hard, sis. You ready?
Okay, go ahead.
What are your top 5 rappers of all?
I think we spoke about this last because Tiara don't got no favorites.
Oh, come on, sis. Don't do me like that.
Tiara ain't got no favorites. Tiara love everybody. I listen to everything. You cannot give me the aux.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Let's do this.
Yep.
What would you put on when you getting ready to go out? What song? What'll
Oh,
we
that's
bop into?
I gotta be clutch it because I need energy. So it gotta be something Suki or Sexy Red. Or was it Big Red? It gotta be it gotta be real nasty.
Are we talking about like what? Oh, Lotto? Because Lotto be putting it out there.
No,
Oh,
Lotto's
Meg Thee
cute.
Stallion?
No, Lotto's cute, but I need to shake my ass.
Right. So we doing some Megan Thee Stallion probably and some Cardi B.
Yeah, yeah, I need to shake my ass before I get ready. I don't care. So Thursday, I know I'm getting ready for a black tie, but I
Yeah.
need to shake my ass. So I'm for sure going to put on something real nasty, something I don't want my son to hear, but he gonna hear it anyway. And then I'm gonna walk out the house real classy.
I love it.
Want
I
to go
love it.
downstairs?
The
That's
reason
how
why
it
I
is.
asked you
Mom,
is
can I
because
go
listen,
downstairs?
what baby boy say?
I
He
can
okay?
go
He want to go
downstairs.
downstairs and play with his grandma.
I
Oh,
want to
okay. Listen,
play.
Go
so
ahead,
listen,
baby.
sis, I know you
Can
don't. I
play.
know you don't play favorites, but I
I
know I
don't.
gotta tell you my top
Can
five. I
play.
have to because this is
I'm
an
hearing
honor.
you.
This is an honor to have you on the show, man. So what
Okay.
would you say? That's me with Nola bounce music.
I'll
Oh,
take some of that too because she gonna get the shoulders and the ass working. Okay. Keisha gets it.
Keisha gets it, man. Keisha be here next Sunday, man. She coming on the show too. She get it. She get it. Okay, listen
Sis
to this.
gets it.
Oh shoot, man! I had to start over so much. I lost my YouTube one, but it's cool. Okay, here we go. Number 5 for me.
Okay.
Salt and pepper, baby. Like
Oh,
salt
they're
and
so sweet.
huh?
They're so sweet.
They oh really? I saw
Yeah. And
that.
Peppa had her daughter. She performs with her, so they're on tour right now.
Oh, her daughter is trailblazing and keeping the hip hop going in the family. I
Yep.
like
So she
that.
performs with them. Yep.
I like that. Okay, here we go. Number 4, Lauren Hill.
If she show up,
What's wrong with my sis, man? I need my sis. She a grandma now. She need to come on and show up on time, boo boo.
she don't care.
She does not care. No.
And
That's why I've always loved her. But she gotta care about the fans sometimes. Yo, Keisha's cracking up. Okay, here we go. Number 3, LL Cool J.
he's so sweet, and his daughter is so beautiful.
Wow. You cause
She's
you
so
were with
beautiful.
his wife too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Sis loves purple. I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, she does.
She's a very sweet lady, even in her pictures. Okay. Number 2,
Okay.
Biz Markie.
God rest his soul. I was literally just with his
Wow.
widow. We closed the Nasdaq bell on Friday together.
Wow. Oh, really?
Yeah, so she just started a foundation, Just a Friends Foundation,
Oh,
and his family was actually there, not his real family. Obviously, his mom and dad passed, but his
yeah.
foster family was there to ring the bell with us. So, Just a Friends
Oh,
Foundation is a foundation to help like foster kids.
oh, wow. Okay, I gotta put that on the channel, man. That needs to
Yep,
be saluted in all sorts of ways.
justafriends.org. Yep,
What's it? What is it again, sis?
justafriend.org.
That's a friend.org. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the description box. We
So
can definitely
Tara Hall is his widow. She's
Tara
amazing.
Hall. Oh man, she's still keeping his name alive. She ain't
Yeah,
got to do much because that
if
dude is a
if
pioneer.
y'all haven't seen it already, please watch All in the Biz, his Showtime movie that she executive produced.
Okay.
Literally, I saw it at the Tribeca Film Festival when she debuted it with her and the rest of the other artists, and it literally is a tearjerker. It's beautiful.
Oh my God, all in the biz, and it's on what application?
Showtime,
Showtime.
Showtime.
I got Showtime. Oh, my
hmm
husband would love that. Okay, and my number one, Busta Rhymes, man.
Okay, he on tour right now.
Yeah, I know, girl. He was just in Nashville with 50 Cent, man. I get, man, when I tell you that, woo, we thought that old man was gonna fall out on the stage, y'all.
He still got it in him. I haven't met him yet, but soon.
Oh yeah, he coming. Oh, Tiara, your fruits, your labor, you will continue to soak in your fruits, baby, because your labor is off the chain, boo boo. And
Thank
thank
you,
you.
thank you. And then no, and just to be clear, like I don't look for showing off or showing
Oh,
out.
I know you don't. I
Like
know
I
you
can
don't.
literally care less.
I
The
know
most
it.
important thing to me is my time spent with my son and my family.
Yeah, no, no, sis, it's all over you. What's over what I see when I see your platform is just a blessed young lady that's living her life and doing her and living it well, man. You are enjoying
Thank
it.
you,
Yeah, no, but
thank
thank you
you.
so much. I won't keep you. I didn't want to hear your top five, but I respect you, sis.
Yeah, no, you literally cannot listen to my phone and put it on shuffle. I told you that the last time. You'll be sorely disappointed.
You're so silly.
You have K-pop, you have hard rock, you have.
Country, yeah, you like some country music, girl?
I listen to some Shania Twain,
Oh yeah, me too. I love Shania Twain.
but like you just can't listen to my. You can't, not on shuffle. Absolutely not.
Yeah. No, but listen, sis, thank you. Yo, Keisha said your spirit is dope.
I
Thank you
love
so
her.
much.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. I talk
Yes,
to her every day.
give my
I talk
sister
to her
a
every
round of
day.
applause, baby.
Thank you. I
Do
love
me
y'all.
a
Thank you.
favor. Come back. Okay, when the doors open, do you promise that you will come back and tell us how it is going once the doors open?
Absolutely. Hopefully, I will be able to walk you through the doors when the doors open. I am so excited. It's just been such a beautiful experience being there from the nothing to dirt
Yeah,
to an entire building.
I want to
And
show that picture again.
and above the museum, I think it's over 1,500 affordable housing apartments.
What?
Yeah,
Are they living there now or they'll be moving in when the doors
they'll be
open?
moving in when the doors open.
Oh, and you know who community that's going to serve.
Low income.
That's what I'm talking about. Man, we salute you here. Like, we
Thank
salute all you guys
you.
that are trailblazing the Universal Hip Hop Museum. May God continue to bless that place and
Thank you
put
so
the right
much.
people in communications with you to continue to make that happen.
I
Hopefully, I will
appreciate
be
y'all.
doing the tour with you
Absolutely.
right there by you while we going live on Jays4Dayz.
Okay. And I'll make
Hey,
sure of
y'all
it.
be blessed, baby. Anything else you want to tell us before we end it, baby? We about to sign on now, babes.
Stay cute, stay black.
Bye, y'all. Y'all heard it. Stay cute, stay black. See you
Bye,
later.
y'all.